Ginger. Active. Is it ginger? Yeah, so the amount of information Madam has for you today. She has a book, so you guys better go take a book. Every time this book comes out, I fear for the whole world.
Hey.
Yes. This book holds so much weight. The book of life.
The
book of life is take away the Bible, put this one there, you will literally live long.
Now literally.
Yeah, man. Anyway, Madam Coco.
Yes.
What's poppin', man?
A day with you, darling.
A day with me.
A day with you.
Fully active.
Period.
Every time we start, I feel like asking you questions like it's a normal interview where you just came out. You just keep.
Why not? Why not?
So what did you have yesterday to eat?
What I had yesterday, I had the greatest homemade pizza. It was a bomb.
I had the same too. I had the serious homemade pizza, but listen, guys, me, I don't eat pizza. Oh. Family them, I don't eat pizza. But that pizza, Jesus Christ, one of the best. But we're not gonna make this video about ourselves.
Okay.
Even though it's about us and people are getting the information.
That's it. You just tap it in.
Tap in. We're actually going to be having a very beautiful conversation today as well, and it's basically going to be around potential. What potential looks like, what it looks like having potential, and also stay with us, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Stay with us. Let's get active.
Free.
So I want to know what's in this book about potential. To be very honest, since we decided to give them the information, or we decided to talk about potential today.
Yes.
And you have a book filled with words.
Yes.
I need to just reduce my words. I need to reduce my words, babe.
I want you to be an active participant.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Because I can't compete against the book of life.
LOL.
Charlie, but yeah, man, let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it. To be honest, let me call the assistants for English. I need to call them for English because in times like this, my English decides to play tactics. But it's cool. English is not my first language, so
I don't think y'all understand the numerous languages that he speaks.
You know what I'm saying?
It's 5.
I'm be going like this. So we're there inside the building.
You know you do speak 5 languages?
Oh, I wish I could speak 55 or 555.
I feel like you're getting there.
Oh, like the languages?
Yeah, because it's English, true. You do speak French. You do speak German. And honestly speaking, I feel like even Pidgin and even speaking Patois is a language in itself. Of course,
and I have my own language too.
8.
So that be
8.
Because I have my own language that I speak, and that one is basically a mix of every language, every slang, every accent I have in my life. That's my own language. I mix it all together as one.
Yes.
So I'm able to move free. You understand? I'm able to move free. I'm not locked in one box. I want to do what I want. I want to be unique. I want to be, the special person that I am.
Yes.
So I just go, keep inventing new things. And that's one of my inventions.
Come now, potential. Real life potential.
Real life potential.
But yes.
Yeah, but I'm going to actually leave you to give a definition of what potential really means, because the way I see potential, as I said, I see potential as potential, but there's a heavier understanding to potential, you understand, and that's what's in this book.
But I want you to elaborate more in terms of what does it mean to you?
Potential?
Yeah.
So basically, every time I hear the word potential, what I basically imagine is someone having potential as well. You know what I'm saying? When I hear the word potential, that's what like comes in mind. What does it mean for someone to have a potential to achieve something or to do something? Like, what does it mean? And to me, that means that someone is probably or that person is probably closer to whatever they wanted to do, or closer to whatever they're standing in front of or they're about to face. Me observing from my side, I see they are closer, which is why I say they have a potential. So it can be they have the potential to do this, because they always look a step closer in whatever I'm imagining or I'm saying they have potential for. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, when someone has potential, that's why I feel like the probability, you know, oh yeah, this, because having a potential as well, it could be 50-50, you know what I'm saying? Or me assuming or me thinking someone has a potential could be 50-50 as well, you know?
Yeah.
Because I could imagine the person could do this, but maybe I was wrong in it. And then, you know, the person doesn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe the person was meant to take some action that I, from the back view, I can't see. So I imagine the person could do it and the person wasn't able to do it. So that's a 50-50 side of potential as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when someone got potential for something, it's kind of obvious to basically see. But when it goes, when what you've always imagined they could do, they don't achieve it. It's just like, oh yeah, okay, that you thought you had the potential.
So would you say that could also feed into an idea of an expectations?
Yeah. To be honest, that's what it is, because it is even in almost everything we do. Sometimes even during like football games, yeah, someone could have a football team can have the potential to win.
Yeah.
And then all you know is the other team wins every time. You know, so it's like the more advantages you feel somebody has or the situation has, you see a potential in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like when a bigger team is playing against a smaller team, you definitely imagine that, oh, the bigger team is gonna win. They have the potential to win.
Yeah.
Because of the advantages, or let's say their attributes, you know, because of what they can do.
So to even add on, you're seeing this as more of the observer. So you observing the possibilities for others. But do you see that possibility within yourself?
Of course. I just used other people as an example because it's kind of easy for everybody to just see potential in anything.
So then how would you describe it when it comes to you?
So basically the same angle as viewing people, I view that with myself too. You know, because I'm able to know that, oh yeah, I can do this. So from when I've seen the reasons why I can do something, I know I have the potential. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's the same way when I'm observing, and that's how almost everybody observes. Like, obviously, like that's the understanding I can give on how everybody observes other people to be able to make decisions whether they have potential or not. You know what I'm saying? The way a scale. The way a scale to be able to determine if someone has the potential. You weigh if they could or couldn't do it, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I want to know what's in this book.
Because what you're really describing is like there's even a deeper meaning behind it, where it's viewed as a perceived potential or realized potential.
Yeah, okay, I see.
So like when you're in the observer view of seeing others, you're perceiving them having the potential to be able to do something because you believe they could do it based off of, like you said, based off what a scale, and that scale consists of their abilities. It can consist to their intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Their skills. So you kind of make a science experiment saying like, oh, there's a probability that you could achieve it based off of these parameters that I've set, because this is what you've viewed.
Yeah.
However, sometimes, as we all know, we're all humans, and we can't always live up to.
Me, I'm not human.
Okay. But in general, in terms of the life that we are living in this circumstance, is that sometimes as a person that's participating in it, as the I am doing it, may not be able to see that potential within themselves neither. You know what I'm saying? So, because now you have to realize that your views and opinions of someone is different from how they view themselves.
How they view themselves.
You know what I'm saying? Henceforth, why they may not reach the potential that you see that they could.
They could, yeah.
If they themselves have not actualized that for themselves.
So that means people always gonna be just having expectations. Yeah, and expectations there, you just get your heart broken sometimes.
That's
like if you expect more, you get your heart broken, like easy. I genuinely don't know if I do well with analyzing people's or having expectations for people. Like I don't do well with it because I'm a lot of the times I'm in my head.
I know so many people, or I should say, like I am familiar in terms when it comes to social media and things like that, where a lot of
you're famous, we know.
On how sometimes even women's like perception on how like a man's supposed to come to them.
Like
you know
what I'm saying? Supposed to be in
how a man's supposed to be. You know, and then they kind of fall in love with the potential of what they can be.
Expectations. And all you see is downfall.
And you don't see how they match up to their they don't match up to your expectations. I'm not saying again that you're not supposed to have high expectations for someone, or I would say that expectations should be set only on you.
I'm not gonna lie, you're very right. Sorry for cutting you, but it's like I want to tap something in there. It's better to have higher standards. It's better to have standards than expectations, because once your standards are met, you're not gonna expect anything.
But this is where I would even go further and where I was going in terms of setting the high expectations for yourself. Because when you set that expectation for yourself, you're already creating the standard for someone to follow.
That's what I see. You set your standard.
But the standard to get there is you have to do it. You have to do it for yourself. You can't expect someone to do something for you if you don't do it for yourself. So how else are you going to create the standard for them to follow?
That's very true though. You see this book, I told you guys. This book is crazy, bro. This book is crazy still, no cap.
But that's just like one way to look at it as well. But in terms of the spiritual essence of the potential side, is how does that look like? Like, how do you know that you're stepping into that potential, the actualized potential of yourself? In terms, you're no longer in the perceived. Well, the perceived is usually from the observer, but now you're the activator. Like, you are the the agent in your story now. You got to be the one to move it. How does that look like?
She's asking you guys a question.
You know what I'm saying? Because, and then I'll reference the book.
The question is not to them.
Listen.
That question be too serious.
Because when I would say is when the universe wants you to elevate, it puts you in precarious positions where you have to be in your actualized potential. It forces you to be in that potential for you to then realize that you are meant to walk in this path. You're meant to walk in your specific purpose that you're walking on, But for you to see how it looks like, you also have to see all the signs.
I think you should write a book, I'm not gonna lie. I think you'll be banging. You need to write a book, babes.
Okay.
I'm gonna promote that book for you. But you have to have my name on the front cover.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. That cause your brain is be serious. Yeah, so the way you break down stuff is very, very good. And it goes into people's ear, how it should go there. Me, I speak in codes. So if you catch it. If you can unravel the puzzle I've thrown at you,
yeah.
If you can unravel it, you're there on the journey. If you can't unravel it, Madam here will give you the sweet understanding. As I said, me, I speak my own language.
But it's just gotta tune in to understand.
You gotta tap in. You know what I'm saying? Full wisdomic being. You get me? Yeah, man. I want to know what else is in your book, baby.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, how?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I feel you. Like, brace yourself, sir. So for the potential on the spiritual side, on how it will basically be activated, where you finally be in your activated mode, is when the universe presents you signs. The universe always gives you signs on how it's going to shake up your life, so you can be where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to tap into your higher self. So how that would look like is that the first thing they're gonna make you do is make you very uncomfortable in where you are. If where you at, a job, relationship, career, like anything that starts to get a little shaky in terms of, might have an argument with someone over at your place, I don't know, might end up getting fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, something is going to shake that consistent constant that was happening, you know? And from there, it's going to force you to sit and be like, okay.
Analyzing.
You gotta analyze, see what's in front of you. See, okay, yes, I happened to get fired from this job. Yes, I was let go. Yes, yes, yes. But what's next?
Yeah. Yeah, man. To be honest, that's where potential lies. That bridge between
you crossed it with me.
You know, come on.
You crossed it.
Update now.
Yes.
That's where potential lies.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If you're able to, then your full potential being.
Yeah.
But yeah, like as I said, your breakdown is the best. You know what I'm saying? It's the best. But yeah, I would have just said some 2-3 words and then I puzzle your brain. But yeah, that point is where potential really lies, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's you to decide.
Yeah.
Whether you'll step in that purpose or you'll decide to stay where you are.
And to be honest, it's basically like, are you gonna step into greatness or are you going to stay where you are? But right when you step into the greatness, that's growth.
Period. Right
there. You know, the whole world will salute you. Nature will salute you. Because, you've taken a step. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And it also reminds me of, like, my favorite and my best quotes in history and in life. This quote is my own quote. Anybody who tries to use it without my name, I'll sue you. You know, in your darkest hour is where greatness is born. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at that point, when you have to either cross or go back, it's a very dark point.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy to just take that step or do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're not really awake like you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Not like someone's gonna bring you a red and blue pill and tell you to choose between them. You know what I'm saying? It's something that just happens to everybody, but you need to have a strong will. You need to have a strong will to be able to, you know, to do whatever that you want to do. You know, strong will. Having a strong will is one of the most powerful tools. There's a lot of powerful tools. Love is number one, but all the stuff that come under love, having a will, a powerful will. Hey,
listen, it's like.
Am I in your book?
You are.
Update.
You are. I just, as a complete side note, like, babes, I don't think you understand. Like, the way you just entered is literally what I've written down.
Babes, but me, I am the book.
True.
So if I don't say we did inside.
True. Because it literally says nothing exists unless you will it so.
Serious quote. We just linked up to the update I just gave you. So you connected, baby. You know what I'm saying? The muffin know.
Listen.
Yeah. But yeah.
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 Yeah, it's like you knew, Papa, because here I was, okay, to bring it up. I don't know how you're gonna chop it, but chop it.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
I already go 1 hour to edit, man. I'm not sure this will go to 1 hour, but you'll be inside.
Okay. Mm-hmm. But I had created like an analogy, which is like another way of viewing a word or viewing a story, viewing a way.
Okay.
So in this analogy that I had created, I used the concept of the bow and arrow. So you know how, like, you know, you're holding the bow and you're holding the arrow.
Yeah.
So the way I viewed it is that the bow, the thing you're holding, that is your instrument. That is the power of your will. Mm-hmm. The arrow.
And the furthest you drag it.
The further you drag it, yes, which is the tension, which is your emotion, you know, that's really what's going to determine how far it will go. You see what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And then after that is the arrow. That's your manifestation.
Yeah.
That's literally what's flying. So, and then you are the body that is always going to be the constant.
Yeah.
But everything else is the variable.
Yeah.
So once you determine, okay,
how far you want that to go?
How far you want it to go, it will go far.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Of course, it will really go far. Cause you know, you've used the strongest part of your will. You know, and also, you know, certain people as well. It's easy to just hear this, but you literally have to put it to action.
Yeah.
You know, you have to put it to action because it's easy to just say, yeah. It's easy to have a can-do spirit. Yes, I can do this. It's easy to have the can-do. It's easy. But to have a strong will is not easy. You understand? You can say you can do it, but will you do it?
Will you do it?
Will you do it?
We know you can, which is the perceived perception. That's the perceived potential.
Preach!
Okay, but it's the will is when you actually do it, and it's a realized potential that, oh yeah, I did that.
You know, dragging the arrow on the bow, and you know you can drag that to infinity, but you just decide to drag it from here to here.
That's it?
You know, you yourself, you can drag that. There's no limit to how far you can drag it for how far for it to go. Because, you know, you're limitless. Like, nothing can ever limit you on anything you want to do, you know. By
4 on the clock.
Active. But you can easily say, yes, you can do it.
Yeah.
But will you do it?
Yeah.
You know. And the journey between can do and will do is where potential lies. You know what I'm saying? So now back to potential. Immediately you cross the bridge, you know that yes, you've done it. You said you will and you did.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? We're active, man. Fully active. Potential is actually a word, just like growth is a word. But the value and the weight it holds is deeper than just the literal understanding or definition.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's very, very strong. And to be honest, I think that's with almost everything. Like every language or every word, it holds power than you think when you really, like, I think it's down to you being spiritually minded and also like open-minded as well, you know, because if you're not open like that, it will be hard for you to see other definitions or how deep it really means or what, like, you know, what weight it holds.
Yeah.
So man.
But that's why they have us. So break it down.
Yeah, you also have ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a serious tool.
No, facts.
It will tell you almost everything you need to do. No sugarcoating.
Yes.
If you know what to ask anyway, yeah. You'll be active.
Yeah, man.
Come on, fully. So this is the global experience. So don't forget, it's all about the global experience. We're locked in every single day, trying to give you guys the word. Today we give you potential. Know that you have the potential. You say you can do it, but will you do it?
Will you?
Yep. Once you do it, you know, say, Charlie, yeah, you're the king of potentialism. It's not even a word.
It's our new word.
Oh, our language.
That's all.
You did inside. But yeah, man. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you're doing something bad. You're doing something wrong. Yeah. You can't be going left when you're going right.
Hey.
Follow the direction. Like, comment, and then drop your opinions and what you guys also think potential means.
Yeah.
And let's have a discussion in the chat, man. Peace and love.
Gang.